Alright, hello everybody, my name is Ice Super Ren, and welcome to the new season. No, before you forget, okay? This is just a temporary setup until we get, the green screen. We will have a green screen, and we will be editing the background, and we will have a desk and everything, so don't need to worry, that'll be up soon. But today, this is just the first setup, because this will be the pilot of the new series that hopefully people will enjoy. So, without further ado, this is only a temporary thing, this is because it's the first episode, but I really wanted to talk about the, Star Wars The Force Awakens Kylo Ren. Now, a lot of people, you're going to talk about Kylo Ren. Well, before you kind of go there, let me ask you. You guys knew that there was non-canon books. Question is, have you ever actually read them? I've been collecting these books nonstop. I'm looking at my collection over there of books of the non-canons because they were so appealing to me. Because I really wanted to see what happened after The Force Awakens came out, and it gave me the inner Star Wars again. So, today I'm going to be talking about the similarities between Kylo Ren and the original Kylo Ren. The differences, well, let me put it this way. I'm going to be talking about the differences between Kylo Ren and Jacen Solo, otherwise known as Darth Caedus. Now, I'm going to show you why Disney ripped it off too. Now, as you all know, which I'm going to pull up a wiki here, so hopefully my camera will still be there. Okay, so as you guys all know, and I will be putting some images in here, we know that Kylo Ren is known as, his real name is Ben Solo. Well, did you guys know that Luke's original son in the non-canon books was Ben Skywalker? So that's one thing that Disney changed from the non-canons. And you cannot say that they did not know, because they obviously knew enough about the non-canons to know to cancel them and rewrite the entire story and say that and about all the characters. So let's read into Kylo Ren on this wiki. So Kylo Ren was a Force-sensitive human male who trained as a Jedi pupil under Jedi Master Luke Skywalker before turning to the dark side of the Force and joining the Knights of Ren. Now, that's one thing. Luke and Darth Caedus both shared Ben, or Kylo Ren, and Jacen Solo both shared their first master being Luke. And they both started out on the light side. Now, let's pull up Darth Caedus here. Caedus, he was a very powerful Jedi Knight, and if I forget, he became a Sith Lord, that's right. So he became a Sith Lord and basically betrayed his family, betrayed his twin sister, Jacen Solo, which will be the second video actually, because I'm going to do two tonight to get those up there and explain why Rey possibly might be Kylo Ren's sister, how Disney decided that they were going to rip off the non-canon again. So, that'll be up. But, for now, let's focus on Kylo Ren and Jacen. Now, you have Jacen, and, he turned into a Sith Lord because he didn't join the Knights of Ren. So Disney wanted to change that up. So, what we don't know, though, and spoiler alert, so you might want to skip over this. Now, unlike Kylo Ren, as far as we know, because it's only the first episode of the new trilogy, Jacen was killed by his brother, I believe, Anakin Solo. So, after that, he was dead, obviously. No, he was killed by his twin sister, Jaina. That's right. He was finally killed by his twin sister in the end, and he never turned back to the light side of the Force. So that's something to look into to the end of the series. Will Kylo Ren really turn to the good side again, or will he be killed by Rey? I personally think that they might rip off the canon again. So, we have him. And, now, another similarity between the two is, this is obvious, but there was a new order during Darth Caedus's rule as well. Now, we also have them both having a powerful master that was in disguise. So, for Kylo, that is Supreme Leader Snoke. And Darth Caedus, that would be Tyree Vela. So, they both have that. Now, one thing we don't know, I don't know if we don't know where Kylo was born. He was born sometime after the Battle of Endor, about a year or so after. Now, for that seems about to be the same thing for Darth Caedus as well, if I'm looking right. So, if I'm seeing that right. And another thing that they changed about him is, unlike Darth Caedus, Kylo Ren did not develop any sort of yellow eyes. Like, if you look at Part 3, actually, let me put some images here real quick, so I'll be right back, guys. So, as you guys can see, you can see the difference in how they have the red eyes and everything as well. So, yeah, that's something that was different between him and Kylo Ren. And, so that was something that really stood out to me, and you can see how Anakin and Darth Caedus had that, but Kylo Ren did not, which was weird. But then again, he is also the Knight of Ren. He is in the Knights of Ren, which is separate for a Sith. If you guys ever heard of a Grey Jedi, that is somebody who is not a Jedi, but uses the light side of the Force, for mostly good purposes. But then there's the Knights of Ren who split from the Sith, and they use their own ability, and they use the dark side of the Force. So that was an interesting thing that really stuck out to me as well. And Kylo Ren, and I will show you guys in a second here the comparison photos of them because of Kylo Ren. So it'll be a picture of Adam Driver next to the picture of Darth Caedus, and how they look so alike, as if Disney just took Adam Driver and went, oh, he looks familiar, he looks exactly like Darth Caedus, and put him in there. So that was pretty dumb to me, because they might as well have just made the canon, and they might have found the right actors instead. So then we have him possibly being maybe related. Now, I'm not even going to speculate this, because I'm just saying it's a possibility, considering the fact that there is a lot of characteristics between Kylo Ren and Darth Caedus. So it is possible, in my opinion, that maybe Kylo Ren and Rey could possibly be related. Now, because some people are saying that it might not be Luke's daughter. Well, they might change that and give him a daughter instead, which would be fine either way, because, Disney's already ruined enough. They already made something stupid, and they already took it out of context. So it wouldn't surprise me if they do something even more retarded. So, but overall it was a good movie, because I love Star Wars either way. But I would prefer that they don't take something and make it non-canon and just remake it. It just wasn't that good. So we have the appearances of all the books that he is in, and obviously we know for sure he's going to be in Part 8, along with possibly Ezra from Rebels, but that has been a theory that's been going on for a while. Now I will do that in another video, so we got some good stuff. So if you guys like this, definitely, look into that video. But there's so many things that are close and similar of Darth Caedus and Kylo Ren, and it is just kind of sad how Disney just kind of ripped him off and turned him into something else and gave him a different name. But, however, they are both kind of shaky with the Force. Kylo's shaky with the Force, and I believe when Darth Caedus started out, he was kind of shaky as well. But unlike this, I want to point something else out that I do know for a fact, so spoiler alert. In The Force Awakens 7, so you might want to skip over this part if you haven't seen it yet, Han is killed by Kylo Ren. Now, we also have Darth Caedus, who killed his and Jaina's younger brother, Anakin Solo. So, Instead, they changed that and they rewrote it. So, you know, it's you kind of wonder. So we also wonder if this is really the true thing, and that, like, is there really ever, like, hang on, try to collect my thoughts. So, is there really going to be, like, a non-canon? Like, are they really going to include the non-canon? And I hope Disney doesn't do that, but you know what? They love to screw up everything, because that's what they're best at. So, you know, I hate to go on my rants, but, you know, for me, it was good. And I read the non-canon books and saw how much better, that I saw how much better the non-canons were than the movie, and it kind of made me disappointed a lot. So, you know, I don't want to say that to hurt the Star Wars fans, but I want Disney to notice that that they need to get their act together if they're really going to make a good series. And as I said before, I love it to death because it is Star Wars, and it's good to see that at least that they brought the old cast back. I thought that was a good thing. But anyway, back to the situation at hand that we were talking about. And I'm sorry, guys, I had said an apprentice that of Darth Caedus. His Sith master was Lumia. I'm sorry. The other girl that I said before earlier in the video, for all of you who were like, "Oh no, that's not right. What are you saying?" I'm sorry. I got that wrong. I was like trying to think of something else, so got something going at once. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was just a short theory, and to end this video, I will show you guys the image comparison of Adam Driver and Darth Caedus. So if you guys enjoyed this video for what it was, and yes, we will be getting a different video, I promise. This will not be just a one thing where I'm sitting here with my computer. We will actually get something, and my hair is all messy, and I'm very sorry about that. I'm thinking about getting it cut. So it's not just a mop on my head, and I really should, so... you know, so I hope you guys enjoy this, and it's not just going to be me sitting at a computer all the time. There'll definitely be more to it. I promise you guys that. We will have a good setup and everything, and we will have much more animation to show you guys, and much more clips. I just didn't want to get any clips from Disney or anything else, because I know that Disney's taking down videos, and I don't want to be copyrighted for whatever BS they may have, so... yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. This is only a pilot, as I said before, so hopefully you guys will like these theories. So drop a comment on it, let me know what you think. If I missed anything or I got anything wrong, just please let me know. Just gentle reminder is always good. So thank you all for watching, and as always, I will see you guys in the next episode of What's the Difference. So long, everyone!